Hog Rider, E-Barbs, Goblin Barrel, Balloon. You're gonna stop calling all of these cards overpowered after this video. Because in this video, I'm gonna be showing you 10 pro tips to counter really OP cards in Clash Royale. This video has taken a lot of time to make, so I would really appreciate it if you like the video. If we get to 50 likes, I will do a part 2, and if you subscribed, because about 96% of you aren't subscribed that are watching, so I'd appreciate it if you all subscribed. And yeah, I'll stop being annoying. Let's go ahead and get into the first tip. Wall breakers are a very overpowered card in the game, but if you place the Electro Wizard in the middle of the map like this, it will hit both wall breakers at once, fully countering the wall breakers and creating a counter push. Next up is a encounterment versus the Skeleton Barrel. If the Skeleton Barrel is placed like this, you can actually tornado the Skeleton Barrel towards the middle, and one of the skeletons will go straight towards the King Tower, giving you King Tower activation and letting them only get one hit on your tower with the Skeleton Barrel. Next up is a way to fully counter the Goblin Barrel with the Fire Spirit and the Skeletons. So if you place the Fire Spirit and get it pushed by the Skeletons, you put Skeletons on top of the Fire Spirit, it will fully counter the Skeleton Barrel for a +1 trade. It's really easy to do. You just put a Fire Spirit on the bottom tile and a Skeletons on top of it, and it fully counters. Next up, everyone thinks Elite Barbarians are overpowered, but if you just put your boulder right in front of the tower against Elite Barbarians, it will fully counter them, and it won't even take that much damage itself. This is a really overpowered encounterment in the game right now, and look at that. Just like that, the boulder will still have a decent bit of health, fully countering for a +1 trade on the E-Barbs. Next up, if you know your opponent has the Tornado, you can actually put a Knight in front of your Hog Rider, and when they try to Tornado your Hog Rider to the King Tower, it will be stopped because the Knight will be in front of the Hog Rider and it won't allow it to be pulled all the way. And look at this, just like that, you have taken their tower easily with almost a full health Hog Rider. Next up is a way to fully counter the Balloon getting King Tower activation with just a Snowball and a Tornado. So if you place the Snowball like this, and you Tornado like this, you will actually get King Tower activation with no hits on your normal tower, and this is a perfect encounterment against the Balloon. Because normally with just a Tornado, you have to allow a hit on your Princess Tower, which is something you don't want. Yeah, you'll get King Tower activation, but you'll still have to take a lot of damage on your Princess. With a Snowball and a Tornado, which are used in a lot of decks together, you can fully counter the Balloon without taking any damage on your Princess Tower. Next up is a way to fully counter the Hog Rider with this cannon placement, because a lot of times people will pre-earthquake your cannon, and they won't be able to hit it if it's here. Normally the Hog Rider will ignore this cannon, but if you place a Spear or Skeletons on it, then it will be pushed to the cannon, and just like that, you'll fully counter the Hog Rider, and they normally will pre-earthquake your cannon, won't reach it, and you'll get a +3 trade. A lot of people may have already seen this encounterment, but you can fully counter the Hog Rider with this Tornado placement without getting any hits on your Princess Tower and getting King Tower activation. If you watched my 10 ways to positively trade the Hog Rider, you already know that encounterment, and if you want to see 10 ways to positively trade the Hog Rider, click up in the card in the top right corner. Musketeer is a really strong card now, having high DPS, but it can be fully countered with just a Snowball, allowing 0 hits on your tower. And yeah, that's something you need to know. Oh yeah, with that Snowball placement as well, you can fully counter E-Wiz, Hunter, Wizard, Ice Wizard. You get the point. Giant Snowball is absolutely overpowered. A lot of people don't know, but if you actually freeze the Tesla before your troops are in range of it, it won't come up out of the ground, so the troops won't go towards the Tesla. And just like that, you can see that the Hog Rider got the tower because of that freeze that stopped the Tesla from pulling the Hog Rider. And that is going to be 10 pro tips that you need to know now if you want to get your trophies up in Clash Royale. Once again, if we can hit 50 likes on this video, I will do a part 2 to the 10 pro tips. We'll do 10 more, and it will be even better and even more insane. Thank you guys so much for watching. I post every other day, so you guys will see me on Tuesday if you subscribe and put on those notifications. Peace.